Yo, what's up guys, it's Dan here from CustomCre8ions and I'm bringing you our second tutorial. Now this tutorial is how to make a object or a picture in in Photoshop 3D. So that'll be the first image like you see here and getting it to a 3D image that you can edit in Cinema 4D. Now many people get this wrong and they think that you can simply hold Control and click the layer and go your paths, make a new path, blah blah blah. But this creates a very jagged and horrid image, and if your image is really small, so only like 300 pixels like this one is here, you'll get an absolutely disgusting image in Cinema 4D. It will be pixelated and have jagged edges and it will look disgusting. So the trick to it, and what many people don't know, is that you have the pen tool logo. So this does take some considerable pen tool skills, well it depends on the logo, but I'm going to go for quite a difficult logo, the McDonald's logo. So obviously I love McDonald's. And what you have to do to start off with is get your image in Photoshop, it doesn't matter on the background or anything. And then you're going to come to Paths tab, which can be found in your Layers tab, it was probably down the bottom here somewhere. And then you're going to go here, click New Path. I'll call this path McDonald's, or whatever your logo is, so like my logo or whatever, and click OK. Now we're going to start pen tooling the logo. So what you can do is you can start off in the corner, and if you hold down Shift, this draws a straight line for you, and it's only a straight line if it's vertical, horizontal, or at a 45-degree angle. So if you get any horizontal or vertical lines, then you hold down Shift, it'll make it a lot easier. Now when you get to curves in the logo, like you see here, what you have to do is you have to get your point that you want and then drag. So keep the point held down and just drag. So I drag mine there and I'm fine with that. And I'm going to hold down Alt and click this. This is only once you've done a curved line. You need to go hold down Alt and click the point. And what that does is it stops any like extra curve coming in when you do the next point. So I'm going to go to our next point, click it, and again we need to drag and do a curve. So got my curve there, Alt, and on the point again, another straight line, so we can go Shift and across, and again curve, and Alt, and another curve, Alt, Shift for a straight line, going up here, so another curve, Alt, another curve, Alt, another curve, Alt, and I'm going to join it up with another curve. And there we go, I have pen tooled my McDonald's logo. So it doesn't matter how small your image is, it can be as small as it is here, or even smaller if you want. And if you've pen tooled it, it will still be really nice and smooth in Cinema 4D. So now we're going to do the exporting Cinema 4D part, and to do this we go to Edit, sorry not Edit, File, Export, Path to Illustrator. And then we select the McDonald's path, or whatever you called it, my path, and click OK. Then going to choose somewhere to save it, and I save all mine to desktops. I'm going to call mine McDonald's 3D logo. And this will give you a AI file. We are now done in Photoshop, and you can close that down if you wish. The next part will be done in Cinema 4D. In Cinema 4D, what you need to do is get open your Light Studio, and once you've got your Light Studio open, you're going to go to File, merge, and then find your AI files. Mine's in the desktop and called McDonald's 3D logo, as you can see there. And click open. Keep the scale on 1 and make sure you have connect splines ticked, and then click OK. My path has appeared in the top right hand corner here, and yours will appear somewhere. If you can't find it, then just have to look around somewhere in your space. I'm going to drag this now into the middle where it can be edited. Now to make this 3D, we come up to this green box here and go to extrude NURBS. We'll then drag the McDonald's 3D logo onto the extrude NURBS, so there's a down arrow and a box. Then let go. We can now click on the extrude NURBS, and where it says 20 centimeters, I usually change to about 150, and that adds depth. It's also nice to add caps, so an affiliate cap of 1 and an affiliate cap of 1, and you can add your materials, etc, etc. And that is a finished product. It's a really smooth, nice and clean, no jagged edges, and really nice. So I've been Dan for Custom Creations, and this has been how to make something 3D from Photoshop to Cinema 4D. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe.